Hi, Cancers. This is Scales Rising Tarot. I hope you are all doing well. I've shuffled these about 30 times. They're all shuffled up. All right, we're going to do your monthly January read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the deal. All right, we're just going to get overall energy. All reads are going to be different, so none of the signs are going to be the same. It's going to be different spreads, different reads, just whatever I call to do. All right, current energy for Cancers. We have attraction. You can't see that because my lighting sucks. I'll be working on that. With light. So I feel like you're light and speaking your word, voice. I feel like you're finally putting whatever it is you have to say into the world. You're just like, this is what I want. You're letting your light shine. And then it's starting to attract the things that you want. And that's a pretty awesome energy to be in. You know, you have 25, 37, and 6, however that matters to you. I will let you do that. And then we have power on the bottom of that. So I think you're all kinds of lit up right now, attracting all kinds of stuff. I have a brand new deck that we're going to try out. We're going to see what's up, so bear with me because I'll probably be using the book. I haven't made it all the way through, but I can't help it. This deck is absolutely stunning. It is Forest of Enchantment Tarot. Alright, let's see what it has to say. Alright, we are doing the zodiac sign of Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What can you tell me? All right, we have the Council of Animals. With the Keeper of Spells. The Green Mother on the bottom with 8 of Visions. And the White Heart. Ooh. Let's get into this. I think it's going to be a really good read. Okay, the Council of Animals. Council of Animals. Judgment, assessment, self-awareness, forgiveness, atonement, enlightenment. So I feel like with the Council of Animals, this is about being in tune. It's the judgment card, so to speak. And I feel like this is more about self-awareness. You know, maybe you're forgiving something. And we are Cancer moon, as far as I understand. And that this is you collaborating. You know, we have this Council of Animals. It's about seeing things at different point of views. All right. And with the Keeper of Spells, which is an awesomely wickedly pretty card. Said this deck is brand new. I think it's about your confidence. You know, it's kind of what's motivating you. So I feel like you're getting out there, you're getting kind of motivated. You know, we got the Green Mother, which I feel is more about nurturing, opening yourself up to things. You know, it's understanding the beauty in the world, the generosity you have. And I feel like with the 8 of Visions under that you're walking away from stuff that you're not really ready to take a leap with. You know, you're focused on working. You're focused on, I feel like, crafting something, creating something. You know, you've stared at your inner lights with the Hermit card here, and I think you're starting to go for it with this 9 of Visions. It's like throwing that coin in the wishing well and being like, surprise, let's see what happens. I don't know, I kind of like that for you. You know, the Weaver of Spells here you have, and the Two of Spells. I feel like this is starting to weave what you want into creation. You know, you have a vision and you're up for the challenge. Whatever that is for you. I still need to work with that deck. It's gorgeous, though. All right, let's see what else we have for Cancers. That's more about, like, you, the kind of attitude you're in right now. You're feeling ferocious, I feel. I'm hearing Let My Light Shine. Let My Light Shine Down. I know that song, but I can't think of it right at this time. All right. Let's see what is coming out. We got the King of Wands. You know, having that passionate, that drive, making it happen. You know, we got the Seven of Cups. You know, looking at different options. You know, having faith that things will succeed with the Hierophant here. That Nine of Swords, I feel like that maybe you've been a little anxious over maybe some kind of relationship, you know, something that you wanted something solid with that didn't quite work out. You know, I feel like you had to leave it out in the cold and start manifesting the things that you want. You know, with the Temperance, I feel like it's more about you being balanced. Like, if it's not working, it's not something you want to put your effort and energy into. And you've been completely patient. But at the same time, I feel like you're a little guarded. You know, you're trying to pick a direction with that Chariot, but you got to realize things are going to happen. And I feel like you got somebody coming in, you know, and I feel like it's some kind of reconciliation coming up. Just don't get caught up in the conflict and the pure passion of things. You know, this might be a chance to, I don't know, I feel like reject any chaos that's come into your life, you know, especially if it's been some kind of painful situation, you know, but be open to new beginnings, be open to opening your heart. All right, let's see what else we have for Cancer. So I feel like we've covered the passionate career, the love. You know, I feel like you got somebody coming back. I feel like your career is on the right path. You're kind of speaking what you want and you're voicing it and you're putting it into action. You know, maybe looking back at some kind of painful situation with a little bit of regret, trying to leave it out in the cold. But like that's what you're manifesting at this time. You know, I feel like you're manifesting whatever regretful situation that kind of hurt your heart, that you walked away from or somebody walked away from. I feel like you're trying to manifest some kind of commitment from that, whether you're doing it or not. But I think you're kind of doing it in maybe an unhealthy manner with the Devil card here. You know, I got the King of Wands coming out. You know what you want, you know how to get it. And maybe you're a little stuck in your ego about it. Maybe they're a little stuck in their ego. You know, but I feel like some kind of love offer is coming. It's just whether or not you're willing to put that work and effort toward it with this Nine of Wands here. You know, maybe makes you feel a little trapped. But I feel like you have a choice coming up. And you're a little 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe they're a little 1 foot in, 1 out. You know, an ending came about. And you're hoping for some kind of transformation. I see somebody coming in with some sort of apology. It's a little, but I think they're wanting to put in the work and effort. They've been holding on for quite a while. And, you know, I think it's just, it's a conflict. But they're trying to show up for you with this King of Pentacles. You know, they want a new cycle. They want to change. Start a new chapter. Put that hard work in. Be a little bit more open. I don't know. I feel like a relationship message needed to come out. Let's see how this is all going to turn out. All right, one more shuffle. Anything else Cancer needs to know? Ooh. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is like you getting out of that mental conflict. You're like, maybe I don't have a passion or a desire for it. You know, I'm going to keep myself open. I'm keeping that proverbial door open. You know, but I'm willing to take a leap of faith. You know, but it's going to be my decision on how I want to start that chapter. And there's that Knight of Cups coming back in. I feel like you got a lot of new beginnings. Like whatever it is that, whatever seeds that you've started to plant or that you have planted, whatever you have going on, whether it's work, career, goals, I feel like everything's starting to turn in your favor. That you're finally getting ready for that next battle. You just need to get out of your head about it. That Two of Swords. Make a decision. You know, maybe put that faith a little bit back into yourself. You know, tip the scales in your favor a little bit. Set your boundaries. I feel like this is about nurturing yourself and walking away from things that no longer serve you. You know, getting out of your own way, especially when it comes to past issues. But I do feel like somebody's coming towards you to reconcile. Whether or not you take that or you don't, that is completely up to you. But I feel like right now you have like this strong magnetism. You know, I feel like you're feeling powerful and you're like, this is what I want. You know, this is who I am with that light. You're letting it shine. I feel like I need an advice card. We're going to do the surrender deck. I didn't do this for Libra or Gemini, but I was also in my car. All right, what does Cancer need to surrender right now? What do they need to surrender? Their stubbornness and unhealthy relationships. All right. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. And I feel like that's a message. Like, let your light shine. Don't be so stubborn. And if you feel like you are in an unhealthy relationship, maybe it's time to like back away from that. All right, I'm gonna do a little spying on this lover that's coming in. What do you need to know about that? We're just gonna do one card. You know, just maybe something that you need to look forward to. Sorry, my children are home from school, so my dog goes a little crazy. All right, just give me one card, please. Or two. Why not? Self-indulgence. Focus on self for a time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, and healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction with mask on the bottom, not showing true feelings. Hide, persify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I think this is what it's telling you is maybe you should start focusing on your own health, self-worth. You know, put that effort into your own shadow work, your own self-appreciation, you know, and take that break from any toxic relationships. It's probably something you don't need. You know, that person was probably wearing a mask to begin with. You know, I feel like letting your light shine is probably the key to everything. You know, you're at a crossroads, but you have solutions coming in. You just need to find your own inspiration. You know, find your inner peace. You know, Let your light shine with the light bringer here. And get passionate. You have all the tools you can. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Later.